The fairies summon up all their strength and transform into the Frost Primal. Worn and ragged from their brutal battle with you, the primals crawl over to Mizar, tears streaming down their faces. Mizar turns her gaze to you. Her eyes are pinpricks of white-hot fury. She withdraws a small bottle from her robes, the monster mutagen. She ignores Polka's plea and swallows the contents of the bottle. After transforming into a monster, Mizar fuses with the primals. Their new form is an awesome sight to behold. You and your friends have already been pushed to the brink. You have no strength left to fight. Suddenly, a strange light bursts from Legol. And in the blink of an eye, your entire party has regained all their strength. Polka can't contain his curiosity. What did you just do? Wow, hidden trick, Trollus squeals in excitement. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Now come on, the rest of you follow Legol's lead and raise your weapons against Mizar. Someday you'll be victorious. You and your friends finally manage to defeat Mizar. She lies broken on the ground. Polka looks like he wants to run to her side. You are unable to hear Mizar's last words. You hope Polka did. Relief washes over you. What you've done has stopped the invasion of the human world, at least for now. Suddenly, a host of people from Steelborough come running into view. That's them. The traitor Legol and his accomplices. One of them spits. They come right at you, weapons drawn. You manage to defeat the people from Steelborough, but reinforcements quickly come running. The four of you are utterly exhausted after the fight with Mizar, but you have to dig deep and fight back. Before you can make a move, Legol takes a step forward and addresses the rest of you in a soft voice. Legol thinks back on everything. He was a boy without parents, taken and used as a test subject for the mutagen that transforms people into monsters. He remembers his narrow escape, only to end up at the mercy of the Steelborough senators, who treated him like an animal. He remembers feeling numb to the world, numb to his emotions, and meeting you after you'd lost everything. Unnatural-looking protuberances begin to swell all over Legol's body. As his body continues to transform, Legol reaches an arm out toward you. Gently but firmly, he pushes the rest of you into the chasm. For a few brief seconds, you can see the sight of Legol charging into battle, receding into the distance as you fall. When you come to, you are surrounded by pitch darkness. You have no idea how far you've fallen. Oddly, though, you don't feel any pain. You wonder if you have Legol to thank for that, too. You need to get back to him, but you don't see any way to climb out of here. You manage to locate Trollis. She zips over, sweeps you into her arms, and twirls you around in a back-breaking hug. You can't repress your smile, even as you remind her how dangerous it could be down here in the dark. You manage to locate Polka. He asks after your condition as he always does, using seemingly as many words as possible. He is acting just like he always does. His concern for you lifts your spirits. Polka guesses that perhaps there are so many old world ruins due to them being hidden deep underground. Before you, a vast city of the old world stretches into the darkness. Just then, you catch sight of a battered and wounded monster. The creature is totally still, eyes locked on you and your friends. You stand in front of the monster. The monster nods. Yeah, I'll show you. The most beautiful stars in the world, he says, then extends a hand to you. You take it. This is a pretty big ruin. Maybe somewhere down here, buried in the secrets of the old world, we can find out why night never comes, Polka says with a smile. Yeah, night, stars. I want to see 'em together, Trollus says, her spirits soaring. Places deep and dark may lie ahead. Be that as it may, you and your friends are filled with hope. So long as you have these people with you, you know the future you seek is within reach. And so the four friends join hands and set off into the vastness of the unknown. Well, unfortunately, the conflict between monsters and humans will continue. But maybe one day, the friendship these four share will be the norm.
Shall